Here we have a K-Mart 6-33-04 compact cassette recorder, which has automatic stop and automatic level control. I picked this up at the Salvation Army today for $3.99, and it works great. No repairs are necessary. The belt's slightly stretched, but it actually does the job just fine. And we have a funny little guest appearance by the backrest. And I've got to move this over so you can actually see the backrest. They look kind of similar. They only look similar. They're actually quite different. The handles pull out the same, and they're both integrated into the body. But that's about where the similarities end. Now on the front you've got your condenser microphone, record, rewind, fast forward, play, and stop, as well as the bright blue eject button, and the volume control, which is a slider, cassette door, which pops open to reveal the cassette compartment. You have your speaker grill. On the side, AC input, earphone, auxiliary, remote, and microphone. Standard stuff. On the bottom it just says K-Mart, model number 6-33-04, I've already said. Distributed by SS Krisky Corporation. Cassette tape recorder, 8 transistors, 4 diodes, made in Taiwan. The battery compartment had a package of silica gel. I'm assuming it's probably been in there since it was new. The battery cover is really difficult to get open. The foam rubber on this pad is still perfect. Look. There's a code on the inside. It also says use 4C cells or equivalent. There's a serial number in the bottom. There's a C8/01. But anyway, this thing also looks very similar to the iCode, but it's actually got a very similar transport. But anyway, enough of my blabbering. Let's get on to this. By the way, this is AC bias, so you don't have to worry about any DC bias noise. Helps when you plug in the AC. I've also probably spoiled part of the presentation, but that's okay, I guess. This is the K-Mart 6-33-04 compact cassette recorder with automatic level control and automatic stop. I think this machine is from the late 70s. It could be from mid to late, I guess. I'm using the internal condenser microphone. This machine was made in Taiwan, and I'm currently running off of AC power. I'm now going to switch to the Craig dynamic microphone so I can show you just how good this tape recorder sounds. This is the K-Mart cassette recorder again. I'm now using the Craig dynamic microphone. I've made sure that I don't have it too close to my mouth so it gets weird noises and stuff like that. It's really, really loud with the dynamic. Breathing is really bad for microphones. I'm now going to test the remote feature. Remote has been released. You should have heard a rather funny noise caused by that. But anyway, this tape recorder is one of the best cassette recorders I've ever actually had that records. It has a very, very excellent tone. And, yeah, it plays back tapes like you wouldn't believe. It also records them great too, which is what you're about to hear, or more or less are hearing. Testing 1 2 3 4. Testing 1 2 3 4. This is the end of the test. There's a music recording just after this. I recorded it off of a record. Yes, we have no bananas. think that's pretty much just enough of that. You saw the record that I recorded it off of. Now let's hear how it plays back regular tapes that have been recorded on other machines. This is what I used my Technics RS M13 for. Anyway, two completely opposite ends of the music spectrum, as demonstrated by the K-Mart cassette tape recorder. And it spits the tape out at you, especially if the lid's closed, or open. It just like flings it out. But, well, not quite as exaggerated as what it just did, but you saw it. I'm very pleased with this machine. It records superbly. If you can find one of these, they're actually not a bad buy. The funny thing was, I saw another machine in there that actually looked just like this one, except it had a Vox circuit and a tone control. I didn't get that. It came with the original box and stuff, but I didn't get it because this one was more interesting. Anyway, that's the end of that. Hope you enjoyed the presentation.